Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be my December favorites. I'm going to share with you all the products I've been loving in the month of December. Now typically people don't do December favorites, which is why I feel even bad that I should at least do one, because yeah, there have been quite a few products I've been loving in the month of December. Normally people just do their yearly favorites and then they just forget about December favorites, but I wanted to make sure that December favorites does not feel left out. So yeah, I'm going to show you everything that I've been loving this month. I do have a few things and I hope this video is not super duper long, but again, we never know. So let's try. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe because it would mean the absolute world to me. But yeah, now let's jump right in and get started. So first I'll quickly talk about two products very briefly because you will also see them featured in my morning skincare routine video, which is going to come up in I think the first week of Jan, maybe. I think either it's the first or the second week of Jan, but I featured these two products in that video. This is the toner that I've been using recently every single morning, and it's the Earth Rhythm Pore Away Tonic. It's basically a toner with niacinamide. I know my label looks a little weird. I actually don't know why. It was a mess up on my part, I'm pretty sure, because when I got it, it did not look like this. But yeah, I don't know what happened, but doesn't really matter because the product inside is great, which is why I don't know if you can tell, but I am right here. I've used up all of this, and yeah, it's a great toner if you want to introduce yourself to niacinamide because you've never used it before and you have more sensitive skin, so you don't want to use like a higher percentage of niacinamide. This one I believe has 5% niacinamide, and I think it would be great if you have a more sensitive skin or if you are a beginner to niacinamide. So yeah, if you want to control sebum production, if you want to minimize the appearance of your pores, I definitely think that you should check it out. I also have the It Skin Vitamin C Serum. So I have been combining these two together. It is a controversial combo that some people say you should not combine. Other people say that you can combine. You do you, I do me, and I do combine these. But yeah, the It Skin Vitamin C Serum is one that really brightens my complexion. I look like when I wake up every morning, my skin always looks really nice and bright and glowy when I do use this product. And I also have noticed that my acne marks and pigmentation that I have on my cheeks has reduced a little bit since using this. I did take a before picture before I started using this product, and once I use up the whole bottle, I will take an after picture and I will share with you, like, again, before and after comparison. So that way, if you do want to invest your money in this, you will see you will see what kind of results you're going to get if you're spending this kind of money on like a whole bottle of serum. So yeah, personally I have really been loving using it, and it is a little sad that the brand is not cruelty free, so I will not be repurchasing it for my sake. But yeah, again, you can decide for yourself if you would like to make more cruelty free purchases or you're okay with just like product efficiency and you don't care about a brand's cruelty free status. But yeah, since I did spend the money on this a while back, actually I think I bought this in like July or something, and I finally got around to using it, I know what I had been missing. So yeah, love this stuff. Now let's give skincare a break and let's talk about two makeup products that I've been loving. So the Faces eyeliner is one that I actually spoke about in a video earlier this month as well. I basically want to get a little bit more into liquid liners, and I don't think that liquid liners will be like the only eyeliner I'm using, because I do use my kajal pencil eyeliners as a base first and then I draw on with this, because I've recently been noticing that even kajal pencils on their own sometimes do transfer in my crease. I don't know what has changed, but I do notice that sometimes. But when I use a liquid liner on top of it, it kind of makes sure that the eyeliner is never going to transfer my crease. I'm never going to have that black or like grayish line in my crease ever, and personally I don't really like those. So that's the reason why I got this, because A, it's cheap, B, my two best friends were really into liquid liner and have been using it for years and years and years. They really know what kind of brush is good and what is not good. So when they recommended this to me, because the brush of this is really good for a beginner, I think I should show you like and up close it's like super duper thin, but the flexibility on this one is also great for a beginner to apply. So even if you don't do it like me, and if you just want to use only this to do your liquid liner and you can practice, you might probably get the hang of it pretty soon because it's a beginner friendly brush. So yeah, discovered this, I would say the beginning of the month is when I bought it, and I got it within a day or two, and I've been using it the whole month of December. Also, another product that I mentioned in my lipstick alternatives, lipstick dupes video. So basically, I'm not going to tell you what it is because if you haven't watched the video, I want you to go and check it out. But I have a lipstick that I absolutely love the shade of, but the formula and the longevity of the lipstick is not one of my personal favorites. But then I discovered Nykaa Bombae. This is their matte last liquid lipstick. I discovered this and I fell absolutely in love with it. The shade is spot on, identical, and on my complexion, like both of them look the exact same. You can't tell a difference. And this one is actually a little bit cheaper, as well as it's more long lasting. It does take a while to dry. When you like apply it, it takes a while to like set and like dry on your lips, but it doesn't actually dry out your lips, and it still lasts very very long. And I've actually discovered that this is mask proof for me. Even my liquid lipsticks sometimes can transfer a little bit, but this does not transfer at all on my mask once it sets. So yeah, Nykaa Bombae from their matte last lipstick line has been one of my absolute favorites. Now quickly let's talk about like some hygiene, and I feel like I don't talk about like deodorants and stuff that much, but this is a product that I've actually used for a lot longer than just December, but for some reason I never mentioned it. And this month, because I've been trying out different deodorants, I kind of fell in love with this all over again because I realized that you know, I cannot find anything that is going to replace this for me for some reason. And yes, I know Nivea is not a cruelty free brand, which is why I did decide to make an exception that, you know what, in all the other aspects I can make more cruelty free choices, but when it comes to deodorants, for some reason I cannot find another deodorant that is cruelty free and also works as good as this. Like when I put this in the morning, I can go for a jog, I can go for my Zumba class, I can come back home, and I still don't smell like at all. I don't know what magic is in it. And actually, I also did discover that I think this deodorant is aluminum free. So the reason why I say that is because I went through the whole ingredient list, and there is no ingredient in here which is like the aluminium ingredient in deodorants. So even though they don't market this to be aluminum free, I do think it is. So yeah, do that research for yourself. That being said, I don't know if this is available on Amazon. I will try to find it if I can, but I know that it's not available on Nykaa or like in department stores. But if you go to like beauty supply stores, I think you will find it there, because even I did find this in a beauty supply store near my house. So yeah, try to find it if you can. This is the fresh natural variant. They do have other variants as well, and it's like 210 bucks. Okay, it's super cheap, and I've been using this for like months. So yeah, it's not like you're gonna run out of it super quickly or anything. It's gonna last a while. So yeah, that was that. Moving on last to some chemical exfoliation products before we end this video. I have two favorites right here to mention. So I'll quickly first talk about this because I kind of have to share with you updated thoughts on this product. So when I did my part 2 Tonique skincare review, I mentioned that I do like the product, but it's not like one of my absolute favorites. But then recently I've been trying to switch up things a little bit and maybe not chemical exfoliate as frequently and make like a new routine for myself and kind of try and test out things that way. And that's the reason I've been using this a lot, because now I don't maybe chemically exfoliate as much on an every single day basis, but I try to do it once or twice in a week, and the other days I use ingredients like niacinamide, vitamin C obviously, but also like hydrating ingredients, because again it's winter. So for that reason also, I feel like hydration and moisturization is more of what I need rather than chemical exfoliation. And that's the reason I've been really liking this. I will continue trying this new method, or rather not new method, but new routine, and a different kind of a frequency when it comes to chemical exfoliation. And maybe in like the first quarter, the first half of 2021, I will do a video kind of comparing if I prefer chemical exfoliation on an everyday basis or more of like occasionally. And again, most people will tell you to chemical exfoliate more occasionally, but for my particular skin type, I did enjoy the regular chemical exfoliation, but I'm trying to switch up things a little bit and then just seeing what works better for me. And I will share my thoughts very, very soon in the next few months, so stay tuned for that. But I have been absolutely loving this product. I will not review I mean, I'm not going to review the performance for you because I've done that already, and I don't think the performance of the product has changed my mind. I do think the review I did earlier still stands true 100%. But I wanted to tell you why I have been loving this product this month, which is why I had to share this mini story time with you. And yeah, like you can see, I have used a good amount of it. I'm gonna probably run out of it soon. And I also recently ordered the minimalist AHA, BHA, and PHA that peeling solution, the ordinary-esque one. So after I finish this, I will be using that one as well. Again, trying and testing out this new frequency, new routine, and let's see how it goes. So yeah, that was that. And then last but not the least, also bought the Purito BHA Dead Skin Moisture Gel. This is basically a gel form of BHA. It's got 2% BHA, but then the reason why I was really excited to use this is because I've heard a lot of great things about Purito as a brand, and yes, I did buy it before the Purito sunscreen controversy. But apart from the sunscreen products, I think their other products are still very, very good. I did buy 2 of the moisturizers and then I bought this one. This I also believe is a newer launch because I literally have not seen many people talking about it. But the reason why I really like this and the reason I was really excited to use it this month was because I didn't want to use typical BHAs for the winters because I mean, they're not that hydrating. They will do their job when it comes to like deep cleaning the pores. Salicylic acid will do its magic, but for the winters, I want something that is hydrating but still does the job of a BHA. And this one has 20% Artemisia capillaris leaf extract. I probably said that wrong, I know that. And then it also has 5% aloe barbatus leaf extract. Again, probably said that wrong as well, but this does have a lot of hydrating qualities to it, which is also why the consistency of the product is more of like a hydrating gel, but then it has the 2% salicylic acid as well. So I feel like it's the best of both worlds, and yeah, a great product to use in the winters. So this is what I have been enjoying using. By the way, this one specifically mentions that you're supposed to use it only 2 to 3 times in a week, so like every alternate night. Don't use it every night. I know with other products they say use as you want to depending on your skin tolerance, but the reason why this specifically mentions that you use it every alternate night, that's why I don't use it every night, even though I can with most other BHAs. But yeah, I also think that when a brand is formulating something, you need to trust what they say and go by that. So yeah, that was that. And those were all the products that I've been loving in the month of December. I really hope that you found the video helpful. I will try to list and link as many products as possible in the description box down below, so you can check that out in case you're interested. But yes, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Until next time, bye bye.